I'm gonna make this one nice and short. Someone who is true, real, loving, genuine, just pure, to say that. Someone who is pure, playing this worldly game that you're born into it, you're born into Babylon. Being yourself in the game of Babylon will cause you pain, will cause you hurt. You know what I'm saying? You will suffer because this game is not built for people like you to survive it, to play it, to thrive it. They want to take people like you out. You understand? Know that in this world, in this game, in this life, to thrive and to prosper, you have to know that you are not playing by the same rules that you have within your moral compass. You are not playing God's game. Babylon is not God's game. And this is why business is so cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's Babylon's game. This is why when I'm lying, well, no, I don't lie, innit? But when I'm keeping it real on my CV, or keeping it real and I'm late for work, or whatever the case may be, and I get sanctioned, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because that's how Babylon is. They don't want you the truth. They want you to be a good slave worker, and if you're not doing what they say, it's wrong. So you know what you have to do. You play by the fucking rules of the game. You lie to these bastards. You know what I'm saying? You just treat them just like how the game is played, just like how, you see where I'm going with it type shit. It's just this shit that simple, fam. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching this show. Gotta make this 3 minute long. Been watching this show. And it puts it into perspective, like, everybody who is of spirit of the Most High, you get me? They always end up going out. You know what I'm saying? We all go out, but they always end up going out. Rather be first, second, third, or whatever. And you have evil that seems to thrive. You know what I'm saying? Why? It's a worldly place. It's a physical place. You know what I'm saying? I realize emotions, love, trusting people, loyal people, things of that sort, those are spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And this is the main thing that crossed my mind while I was making this video. These are the things that you cherish. These are the things that the world cannot buy. You cannot buy these things. You cannot buy friends with these things. You cannot buy people with these things. You see what I'm saying? But you can kill a king to become a king. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm a king, but do I have people that I trust around me? Do I have, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy how this show's just put it into perspective, and how now I'm putting it into perspective for you, and how it's crazy how it's fully resonated and hit me. You know what I'm saying? But it's exactly like that in this world. You know what I'm saying? You wanna become a king? You know what I'm saying? And those rules that you abide by can no longer be abided by. Is that good? Is that bad? I'm not here to answer that. But all I am here to say is that certain rules apply for certain games. You know what I'm saying? And what I will say is only God knows if you can choose both, and only God knows if one will not collide with the other. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets sticky. Am I gonna be immoral here? Am I gonna sell drugs and do bad? For an example, take it with a grain of salt, and then have an amazing, loving wife at home. It doesn't work. Wow, why does it not work? It's doable, I do it. That bad is always gonna fall back onto somebody. And sometimes it might not be you, and sometimes it might not be your wife, it might be the kids. But when I just say that to say, when I reflect on my life, it's like all the shit that I was going through in my head when I was doing bad, and I had a good girl. She was a real little bastard, but she was a good girl at the time, you know, before I ruined her with my negative ways. You see what I'm saying? So, no, you can pick whatever you want, you can have. You get me? But understand, I don't know if you can have it all. See what I'm saying? Or I don't know if all can be harmonious. You get me?